Hi, I'm Phil. You might recognize me because I was just standing here a minute ago. I work for Twilio. Let's talk about that later. But I've been inspired over the last day and a half, and I look forward to more inspiration the next day from all the different languages, all the different things we've been doing. And if you saw my talk earlier, then you saw me write some Ruby, which is, of course, incredibly dull now because it's been done. It's slow, we saw in Eric's talk, and, let's get on with it. So I've been inspired by all of that. And I've also been inspired by this. PolyConf, that was that. I've also been inspired by this man. This is my colleague, Matt Mackay. He lives in San Francisco, writes a lot of Python. But I've been inspired by him as well. And I'll tell you why about that in a minute. Because I just finished reading this book, Introducing Elixir. And I now know a little bit about what that is. And I didn't spend much time writing Elixir during reading the book because I was reading it on planes on my Kindle and things like that. And so reading it is not enough. It's not enough for me anyway, because I couldn't sit down right now and write an Elixir program, and that makes me sad, particularly when I'm surrounded by so many people who probably could, and indeed the creator. So this is where the inspiration from Matt came to me, because I saw just 2 days ago he opened a Git repo called ohhowswift.com, and then I checked that out, and it was like, actually, it is live at ohhowswift.com, and this is Matt writing down resources, a very minimal version of resources of him effectively learning Swift right now, and I think that's brilliant. Like, if there is any more minimal, like, resource-level website than that, and it does not go on much further than this, then that is something to be somewhat impressed by, like a minimum viable product for this kind of resource site. So, I wanted to make a bit of a statement of intent for myself, and that kind of makes me go and learn things more, and go and find out more about it. And similarly, I want to try and create a resource myself as well. So last night, whilst waiting for dinner, I bought the domain learningelixir.com, and currently, if I go to that. Give me some time. There's no site there yet. It's pointed at GitHub Pages. But what I was hoping to do is really make that statement of intent a thing right now, because I have an index. It's pretty minimal. I tell you, hopefully you'll see it in a minute. But what I should be able to do is add that and then commit it. And I could have done that in one line, couldn't I? But don't worry, I've got 2 minutes. It's going to be fine. Let's go. No, that's not going to work. And then if I just push, I should have shortcuts for this, shouldn't I? That should just work. And if I push that, and that goes, and that should hopefully go and sort of build a GitHub Pages website. And this is very untested, as I'm sure you can imagine. Yes! Okay, that is now live at learningelixir.com. And that is. You are welcome to try and hack me. But if we go back just to the end of the slide so that I know what I'm talking about, there it is. What I wanted to say, that is my statement. That is I'm going to write stuff about Elixir. That is, I have bought a domain. That means something, right? And that is my statement that I'm going to do that. But I want, I want to say that everybody. I'm sure you do already share these kind of things, and obviously we have a bunch of talented speakers up here sharing their insights and their experiences with languages. But I want to hear from everyone, and I want to see everyone try and write something about something new they're trying, and let's learn together and create resources for each other, and let's make sure we learn. That's my point anyway. So follow learningelixir.com and see what turns up there, and point me in the direction of great resources as well if you have the time or the ability to do that. So yes, let's do it all together. Thank you very much.